You are in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and every other movie that is out right now. Tell me first about this. Who are you playing, this character that's on your shirt?
His name is Calvin, a.k.a. Cal. I play the town security guard's son. Cute little, sweet little boy.
And what does he do exactly? I mean, is he one of these guys that's floating around on bread boats and eating a lot of food, or what?
Yes, he's eating a lot of food, floating around on bread boats at the end.
At the end. Now, is this kind of a new experience for you doing voiceover work, or is that something you've done a lot of?
No, I did Shark Tale a few years back with Will Smith and Robert De Niro.
Really? When you were like 3 years old, or what?
No, I was actually 8.
8. Okay, I remember that movie. I didn't remember you. You're like, I guess, I don't know. So tell me what exactly the fans can expect who are big fans of the book coming out of this cartoon.
Fans can be excited about a lot because it's just an all-around great fun movie that you can sit down and watch with your family.
Yes, and so what are some of your favorite scenes in the movie that you're really excited about?
My favorite scene in the movie would be, I would say when I'm eating all the jelly beans and the ice cream.
Now, when you get in the voice room, are you eating the jelly beans and the ice cream, or is it just kind of method?
I actually had to just shove a banana down my mouth.
That sounds horrible.
It was, and I can't eat bananas till this day.
You know, I can't eat bananas either because the calcium and the what do they call that? That's the potassium really makes me sick. You probably didn't want to know that, did you? Bananas are gross, I think. So, did they have like a lot of food coming in here? Because this is a food movie. This is a movie for people who love food.
Right, yeah, and they had a lot of food coming in, burgers and chips and fries, so it could sound like we're actually eating.
Now, where do you suggest the kids go after they see this movie who get hungry watching it? Because I'm already getting hungry listening to you talk about it.
Go to the Cheesecake Factory, somewhere that serves spaghetti and steak and all that good stuff. Like
spaghetti and steak together actually sounds good. You're making me hungry because we don't eat all day out here on this lawn.
Sucks.
Now, what else do you have coming up? Because you're like seriously in everything. You're in Land of the Lost. You're in what else this summer? Imagine That.
Yep, I got my new TV show on Cartoon Network coming out called Bobb'e Says.
Bobb'e 6. Now, is that just all about you, or what is that about?
It's a clip show, and I interview people.
Now, is it a cartoon you interviewing people, or is it you live action you?
It's part of the new CN Reel.
Oh, really? So does that have anything to do with like? Is it kind of like the old Banana Splits show? Do you know what I'm talking about? You've never seen the Banana Splits? Is that too before your time? So it's kind of like a mix of live action and cartoon. Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, how did that all come about, and how did you get involved with doing that?
They called me, wanted to meet with me, and they wanted me to, not audition, but they wanted to see how it fitted my character, like how it fitted me. How did it look like something that I would actually do? And they liked it, so we filmed our first season.
Really? And when can we expect to see that?
This August.
This August. Now, I've got to ask you, over the last 2 years, you've worked with, I think, probably the biggest comedians out there. What has that experience been like for you, and how has it helped you become funnier? And
I pay attention to their comedic timing and the way they do things, the way they get ready for a scene, and I just pay attention to a lot of that, and I take it in.
Now, have you found that a lot of these guys are actually fans of you, and you've seen a lot of guys, look, I want this kid in my movie? Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, who are some of the upcoming people you're going to be working with? I mean, who's like said, I want to work with Bobb'e J. Thompson lately?
Matthew McConaughey. I am actually going to work with him.
Really, for what?
For a movie called Six Pack.
Six Pack. Now, is that a remake of the Kenny Rogers movie? Now, what exactly? How is that? What is the twist on that? I mean, are you one of the Six Pack kids in the car race?
I'm part of his pit stop.
Yeah.
Part of the pit crew, yeah.
And who are some of the other kids that are going to be in that with you? I mean, they have the family picked out yet?
Just got me and Matthew so far.
Really? Now, that movie is kind of like with the old, Bad News Bears, where they were able to do a lot more raunchy comedy. Are they able to do that with Six Pack, or is it going to be more of a PG, like family-friendly kind of movie?
It'll be like a family-friendly type of thing, yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds great. So thanks for talking to me.